Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's Cam back at you again. Today we're talking about my ESP Edwards Les Paul Custom, my favourite Les Paul copy. I've got to confess, just before we get into the video, I was very much inspired to make this by Ryan Bruce, where he talks about his Burny Les Paul. And to coincide with that, I've been asked a lot of questions recently about these guitars. Just a little backstory. This was one of the very first guitars I ever reviewed, and it really got me started on YouTube. Simply because of the controversy, I suppose. But I thought I'd tell you a little bit more about it, why I love them so much, and why you might like it. So, let's go. This guitar is part of the Lack of Taste range, and this guitar is a discontinued model, as is the second guitar, which I'll show you a little later on. Just to take you through the specs of the guitar, we have Goto tuners, we have a mahogany neck with laminate binding run all the way around the guitar. We have an ebony fingerboard, mother of pearl block inlays, 21 jumbo frets. We have, I was actually coming back to the neck very quickly, it just reminded me. We have obviously a neck through construction, just like any other Les Paul would be, but it's long tenon, so it's traditional to the build of other Les Pauls. And long tenon is where the neck comes right into the body here, and that results in better sustain, stability, and overall it's a lot more solid an instrument. We have, obviously it's a very, very pronounced arch top here. We have Seymour Duncan JB and 59, my favourite passive pickup combination. A Goto Tunematic bridge, volume, tone setup, and don't worry, the sticker doesn't come with it. This is actually a transfer we put on afterwards. It's really, really great. And from a distance, it's just a Randy Rhoads guitar. That's why we got it. They're really, really cheap to buy in places. We actually got this one second hand. It's a really cool guitar. We paid next to nothing for it, but of course you've got to really shop around now. They're not too easy to find these days. But this guitar, as I say, is discontinued as part of the Lack of Taste range, and it's awesome. I'll go and get the second guitar now. Boom. Here we go. So this is the second guitar, also part of the Lack of Taste range. When I say lack of taste, it basically means that they have a nitrocellulose finish running all around the guitar, so it means they age really, really nicely. This guitar keeps a lot of the same features, the Goto hardware, but I'm unsure of what the tuners are. They say deluxe on the back. I can't really tell, to be honest, but I don't mind. Stays in tune really well. This guitar has a rosewood fingerboard, mahogany neck, has a maple top, also a mahogany body as well. And despite the souped up appearance, these are, as I say, a JB and 59 again, with the long tenon neck construction as well. And another great thing about these Les Pauls, very quickly, is that they're unbelievably light, and also they are very balanced as well. You get some Les Pauls which are really body heavy and you want to tip over this way, and there are some others that are very neck heavy and you just want to fall over forwards. Whereas these are really, really balanced, they feel great, they sit really, really well. I want to say light. This guitar is suspiciously light, actually. When you put it in a gig bag or whatever, or a hard case, it's to the point of where you've got to double check you've actually put it in the case and you're not just walked off with an empty bag or something. It's really, really great. I'm waffling on. Let's have a listen. Thanks so much for watching this video, you guys. Tell me what you think of these guitars in the comments. I'll be back at you again very soon. Please like and subscribe. Ciao.